to come up some other way, meaning you didn't do it properly. So how can you lead anybody if you trying to sneak in through the back door? That make no sense.
Yep. Trying to climb in through the window. You know?
And everybody's looking at you like, who's this guy, man?
Yeah. We got a lot of false brethren. You got a lot of spies, agents, you know, that are in the camps, man. That call upon the name Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, now some of them, you know, the Lord, he's gonna actually convert, you know.
He's gonna correct, yeah, he's gonna be corrected.
But there's a lot of them that are not supposed to be there. They came in to spy out our liberty. And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And the Lord, he'll get you up out of there if you don't belong there. Or he'll keep you in it, you know, to destroy you in the end, man. You know? But if you're coming up in this truth, you know, trying to climb in some other way, meaning you're insincere, you're gonna get found out. You're gonna get destroyed, you know. It says, and he putteth forth his own sheep. He goeth before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice. Oh, it said the Lord, he called his own sheep by name. Okay? The Lord called his own sheep by name. Meaning if you were meant to be in this truth, alright, the Lord gonna get you in the truth, and he gonna keep you in it, man. You know? Like at the end of the day, as long as you're doing, you know, what's required of you, there shouldn't be any doubt in your mind that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is not dealing with you, man. Okay? As long as you're praying to the Lord, alright, you're keeping the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, you know, and you're not putting off from day to day. You might not do a video that day, okay, but you're not putting off. You're not just, you know, picking up a ham sandwich, right? You're not going and going to a fucking Buddhist temple and rubbing Buddha's belly and shit, you know. You get my drift, man. That, you know, you're remembering the Lord. You're not full of shit. You're remembering the Lord. You're seeing something on the news or something on TV or just something in your day-to-day life, and you're applying the scriptures to that event. You're not putting off from day to day, man. Okay? You remember that you're an Israelite. You know? You see something wicked, you're like, oh, that's off. You're not putting off from day to day, man. Okay? You're being circumspect. You're examining yourself in these situations. Okay? That's when a man is totally zapped, bro. He can't tell. You know? Hey, what does it say? It says, there's a scripture where, paraphrasing, pretty much says like a wicked man knoweth not judgment, something like that. You know, a reprobate knoweth not judgment, something to that situation, man. You know, like Ralph, we talked about him a moment ago. He didn't understand that the Lord was judging him, bro. He didn't understand. He couldn't see it. He wasn't examining himself. The Lord didn't give him the ability to examine himself so he could correct himself. You know? And that's why we're all in this truth together. That's why we all do these videos, to admonish each other, to exhort each other. Because sometimes you're going through something and you don't even know you got a demon on you.
Yeah.
You know, you don't even know that you're going off, or you're you know. And you need to watch these videos. You need to be in the spirit. You can't put off from day to day, because you do that, you start fucking up. You know? Wondering what.
You start getting demons.
Yeah, you're wondering why things ain't going your way and you're catching all this hell. Well, that's because of them demons, man.
And them demons can pile on you in a way that will have you going in circles, man.
Yeah.
And just circling the drain. You know that you're getting worse and worse. like we were talking about Ralph,